welcome back to my channel. Lenicia's Mix. It's so good to have you guys here again, and I'm so thankful for all the love that I had on Instagram, on YouTube, everywhere. Like, you guys are the best. You're sweet and I love you guys, so thank you. And before I get into this video, which is going to be about postpartum, because I've been through it like 3 times, so I'm like a pro at it now. I got you, girl. Okay, I got you. But before I get started, I really want to say, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe here, and then also comment and then turn on your notifications, because if you don't turn on notifications, you won't know that I uploaded a video, and that won't be good. So do what you gotta do, okay? So back to the scheduled program. Ooh, postpartum. Okay, I don't know why I'm excited to be like talking about this right now, but the reason why I kind of want to talk about it too is because it's so fresh on my mind. My son is 6 months old, and yeah, might as well do it while it's fresh on the mind, you know? So first of all, I would love to talk about hormones, okay? Hormones, they will get you, okay? The first time I legit, like, I feel like I kind of went through like a postpartum depression at one point, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because your girl was like, what the heck? Why do I not feel myself? If anyone knows me, they know I'm a really bubbly person, I like to have fun. And back in those days, like, I could not even like think about even being bubbly and like lovey-dovey, laffy-taffy, and yeah, and I love to dance around and just have fun. I was not doing that. I wasn't even talking and making jokes and all that stuff, and I'm like, what the heck? What the heck happened? So I got my life right, okay? I just talked about it. Mainly, that's what really got me out of that like mindset, because I kind of have a little bit of like Tourette syndrome. It's not diagnosed by the doctor, but I diagnosed it. So I kind of have that, and it was on a high. Like, I could not even like think straight. All of that, it was just taking over my life. So when I was dealing with those things, I would talk to my mom. I was talking to my husband at the time. He was deployed, and I think that kind of had a little bit of the reasons why I was feeling so depressed too. But I had this new baby, and I was able to talk to my mom about, you know, my husband being gone and things like that. She nursed fine. She was great with that, and she was healthy. I was healthy, but the thing is that I just didn't feel myself. So I legit started drinking a lot more water, start taking supplements to feel better and to see a difference in myself, and it actually did work. So yeah, my advice would be always drink that water, talk about it. Mainly, it's like, get it out, talk about it. Don't keep that, you know, the negatory type stuff in your brain, because it'll bring you down, like all the way down, like no lie. So always talk about it. Even if it's a counselor, a pastor, your mom, your sister, anybody that can relate, or even if they can't relate, just getting it out of your brain so you can process what's going on with you and your body, because postpartum depression is real, okay? It's very real. Nothing to play about. So, and then second, I would say body changes. We all know our body changes, and things happen, things start to grow and stuff. Even though your baby is gone, your body is going back to where it should be. But your boobs, your breasts are doing the opposite. They're growing because you're producing more milk and things for your newborn baby that just loves that sweet milk, that gold, you know? So for me, okay, I will let you guys in on the secret. I mentioned this to my midwife, and she looked at me like, what is wrong with you? Because I was like, okay, so one of my boobs is bigger than the other one, so is that okay? Like, what can I, you know? And she was like, yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. You know, and I'm like, oh, I feel so weird right now. Because that was a complete, like, a legit concern of mine. And so she's like, yeah, it's totally fine. Okay, it's just your breast, you know, it's fine. But to me, I was like, no, because one is like this, and then one is, you know, deflated. And I ain't walking around with one deflated, you know what I'm saying? No, we can't do that. Not at all. So what I recommend, because my second baby was born early, I kind of did the pumping thing, and that really didn't work for me. So my supply ended up going really low. Then I got pregnant 7 weeks after, so it just kind of went away. So what I did was the third time with my son is I nursed equal amounts of time on either side of my breast. Like, so then one was bigger than the other one. So, so that would be my advice to new moms out there. Your breast one can get bigger than the other one. At least mine did anyway. So my advice would be make sure, like, let's say you nurse for 15 minutes on one side, do the same thing on the other side. If you have to pump one out, just to even out either side. And if that's a concern of yours, like it was for me, then that would be my advice to you, to make sure that your chest is the same side. Because I was legit like, Mamacita ain't having no warp-sided chests. No. Okay? Now, off of that subject, I'm gonna go to relationships. Okay. I'm married. My husband's in the military. I love him so much. He's the best. Anyway, so recently, because we have 3 littles, we have a 2-year-old, like I mentioned in my welcome video. We have a 2-year-old, 1-year-old, and our 6-month-old. So we're just giving all of our time to them, guys. We were taking care of everybody. I was just, you know, feeding the newborn baby. He was taking care of the girls, bathing the girls while I healed up for those, you know, couple weeks and things. So all we're doing, like, our own little jobs and taking care of the babies and making sure everybody was good and stuff like that. We weren't arguing. It was great. We were laughing. We were watching movies together, all that. But we both felt that there was something missing. Like, what the heck, you know? Yeah, you can't be intimate right after having a baby because you just had a baby. So, yeah, you know, our communication was, I guess, shot. And we both felt it. So we were like, you know what? Let's sit down, let's talk. And we did. For a couple nights, we kind of like just went over it, like, why do we both feel so distant? Like, what the heck? Because if you know our story, we are talkers. We talk to each other. And that's what we do with each other. So we sat down, we were like, you know, we're just missing this communication together. And as couples, I feel like when you're both are kind of in the postpartum stage, you should be talking to each other, letting each other know how you feel during, especially with moms, we have to let our husbands know, look, I love you, and yeah, you know, I want to be with you and be intimate and everything, but I'm just not feeling it. Just being honest with each other and letting each other know that, you know, this is where my mind is at. This is where my body's at. You know, I don't feel comfortable right now with, you know, physical intimacy, but talk, go out on dates if you can. We didn't go out on dates, but we did, like, sit down at the table, eat dinner together, and just connect. Making sure you make that effort to connect with each other, because I feel like you can separate during that postpartum phase because both of you are on another planet, basically, but you're doing the same thing, you're loving each other, but you're not fighting or anything, but you're just on your own planet, and that's not good in a relationship. You should be connecting with each other at the end of the night, talking, making sure that you both are good, because if you're not good, your kids ain't good, your family ain't good, okay? So, and I know for a fact, because my girls, they could feel it too, even though we weren't fighting. They were crying, and I could tell she knew. All right, so make sure you stay connected. Always be on the same page. And that point was probably the longest out of all of them, just because that really hit home for me and my husband when we were going through that. And always stay connected. Just remember. So those 3 things is what I really wanted to share with you guys today. My next video I'm super excited about because it's going to be more of a vlog style. So yeah, it's going to be with you know, kind of how I deal with my babies on a day-to-day basis. So please stay tuned. Please like this video. Like I said in the beginning, turn on your notifications and subscribe. I was gonna say follow, but subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And of course, you guys, you can definitely share this, okay? Share this with everybody that you know that needs help in the postpartum area, because like I said, I am a prep. I had 3 babies, okay? And yeah, so, and also, like I said, leave your comments down below. I'm so excited to see you guys again. Have a great day. See you on the next one.